Hi, 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 everybody. Um, I'm here this morning. Well, it's not morning, it's afternoon, but for me, it's morning because I just got up. Gosh, I wish I would shake this virus or whatever it is. It's just hanging on. Now, the hubster, he's upset with me because I wouldn't go to the doctor again today. But then, been to the doctor so many times with this thing, and it's not getting better. So, I'm just going to ignore it and it'll go away. But this morning, I got mail. And I'm telling you, my subscribers are absolutely trying to spoil me rotten. What am I going to do when I'm completely spoiled? I don't know. But this one here comes from, this one comes from South Wales, United Kingdom, from Dawn Borham, all the way at the United Kingdom. And she sent this to me all the way here to the United States in the lovely town of Spring Hill, Florida, USA. So she sent this to me. She found a box. She found stuff to put in it. She put it in it. And then she went to the post office and she mailed it. Had to spend her hard-earned money for the postage. And here it comes to me. So, Dawn, I'm going to see what's in here. Let me see. Dawn Borum. Dawn Borum. That's the way I'm going to say that. I can see already it's in a beautiful box. Oh, I'm getting excited now that I see this beautiful box. Well, I was excited when I first saw the mail. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a gift. Oh, I have to get you guys a little closer so you can feast your eyes. This is like a feast for the eyes, the box. Look at the ribbon that's wrapped around the box. That is beautiful. This, the time. Oh, come on, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this ribbon now. Oh my word. And it's like a satin and organza ribbon with gold trim in there. That is pretty. I'm going to have to wrap that around a piece of chipboard. And so it'll get all smooth again. Now, okay, this is a nice box. Oh, look at this box. It's a magnet here. It's got a little ribbon tab. And it's got two magnets that hold the box together. So I can decorate that box up. Oh my goodness. Just thought you will have fun with these bits and bobs. Oh, look at there, piece of washi tape that says love. My mom was called Elizabeth, but everyone called her Nancy. Oh, I have been watching your videos. You make me smitty smile. Just a thing we say here in the Rhondda Valley, South Wales, Great Britain. I teach mixed media now that I'm retired and my kids are all grown. But I think anyone can learn something new every day, no matter how old you are. Love your attitude to life and hope. Oh, I love your attitude to life, and I hope all is well with you and your family. Keep doing your thing, and I will keep watching. Best wishes, Dawn. Thank you. And look at the paper here. I love the color in the paper. She dyed this paper. That's pretty. Yes, Dawn, everything is good in my family. And now look at this tissue paper. Just a minute, little drink of water. This tissue paper with flowers. Oh my word. Let's look first here into this tissue paper with flowers. Oh, good, it's not taped. That means when it's not taped, that means that the whole piece of tissue paper is still very usable. So I will be using that. That's pretty. That's very pretty. The clearing of the throat, please overlook that. I'm trying to overlook it myself. Okay, now, that's pretty. Okay, now let's make a little stack here. And inside of this is, oh, fabric. Here's some muslin fabric. Some places they call this calico. And within it, on it, is 2 stick pins that apparently she made. You made these, didn't you, Dawn? These are pretty. They're done very well. Oh, look at this one's got wings on it. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I have a stick pin cushion here somewhere. I don't see it right now, but I'm looking as I'm gazing. Oh, there it is. See, I have a little cushion here just to put my stick pins on. And I'm going to put those 2 right there with my collection of stick pins. They're so pretty. Okay, and here's a piece of fabric. It's got the fleur-de-lis on it, and it's heavy fabric. It's heavy fabric, like an upholstery fabric. And look at the beautiful colors. This is going to be awesome on a journal cover. This will be real awesome on a journal cover. I like this a lot. It just feels so rich. And then the muslin or the calico can go inside even, and this on the outside. That's pretty. I love it. Thank you so much, Dawn, from the Great Britain, the land of royalty. Now, and this pretty little paper clip, let me clip that right there. Okay. Now, this next thing in the box, the next thing in the box is a beautiful side clip, a paper clip that will go nicely on the edge of a page. And it's all stacked up beautiful things. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. Different kind. There's at least 3 different kinds of ribbon on there. A flower. And oh, this top flower is some sort of, it's hard. It's like a acrylic of some kind or something. It's very pretty. That's well done. And the beautiful envelope. Oh, and look. Oh, this is great. You know, I was looking for a paper measuring tape. I was thinking how wonderful a paper measuring tape would be to cut pieces off of this. Look, it come from IKEA. And it's got inches and on one side, centimeters on the other. Look at that. Because you can use this, a little piece of measuring tape like this. You know what I could do even is put this on my copy. I could copy pieces of this. I mean, I could copy it without having to tear this one up and get pieces that I could just cut out and use on mixed media. That's cool. I like it. Oh, now look at this fabric. Oh, I can tell this is, oh, this is gorgeous. The Ritz in Barcelona. Here, Seattle, Washington. See that, Susan? Hotel Gotham in Hotel Chatham in Paris. This is awesome fabric. Oh, I like this a lot. This is very good. This will go good in a boho outfit, I'm telling you. If I was a little smaller, I'd make something for myself. Oh, and look at this fabric with the script on it. That's pretty. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yep, talk about spoiled. Here I go. I am. I don't mind admitting it. And now here, this one, she made this one to go on the opposite way. And again, many layers. Many layers of papers, ribbons, lace, everything on there. I like that. Oh, I was going to reach in there before I look. See what's in this envelope. Oh, how fun. Look how fun this is now. Little tiny playing cards. Little tinier playing cards. Oh, these are fun. Oh. There's the Joker, and she looks like a queen. And there's the Joker in this one, too. I love the Jokers. I always look to see what the Jokers look like in a deck of cards. And in here we have paper clips and rings, like split rings and paper clips. Well, I'll put these little cards, although I have a little box that I keep cards in. I'll find that later. Okay. Oh, how nice. This is a pocket already made with tags in it. That beautiful butterfly. See that? How beautiful this card is. And then look at the tags that go in it. So there is a pocket already for a journal. I don't even have to make that one. It's already done for me. Okay, the next one is an envelope that is already finished. Oops, was this supposed to be on here, this flower? Maybe. I'll put it back on later. Sometimes things get kicked around in the post office, in the mailing system. But look at that envelope. Ready, it's all ready to be used in a journal. Oh, it'll have to go in a pocket of a journal because I wouldn't be able to glue the back of this because the stamp on there says postcard. It would take away from the rest of the envelope. So this would go in a pocket of a journal. And then look at this card with the birds. Now this looks to me like maybe napkin with the birds. That's beautiful. That's just, look at this stuff. Look how pretty it's packed in there. And then another paper clip. Paris. Another one of those little flowers. I like those little flowers. Not anything I've seen. These little flowers, they're a flat back, but they're solid. I don't know what that is. With a little piece of lace, and even the back of it is decorated. So that's 3 paper clips. Beautiful paper clips. These are beautiful. Oh my word. And inside this envelope is frames. Well, there's 2 frames. Look at these frames, how beautiful. They're wood, yet they're covered with designer paper, with decorator paper. They're covered. How pretty is that? That's very pretty. Okay, and then within also are, oh, this is a card. And she made this one with stamps and mixed media. Here's another one ready to go. A lot of journaling tags. Oh, this one's with a map on it. This will definitely go in my around the world. I've been saving things that have to do with any kind of a map that are going in my around the world journal. Look at this. Lemon lime soda pop. Johnson's. That's like Very vintage. Best tomatoes. I love vintage things, and they don't really have to be vintage, just look vintage, and I love them. I love them. I just love the vintage era. There's everything about it. It's just, I love it. In so many ways, it was so, the years gone by were so much in one way, very simple. Simple, not meaning easy, but just, I don't know what I mean by simple, but um, but yeah, they're just. And then in other ways, like with the wild, there was the wild track, with the wild women. I just like when they first started saying bobbing their hair. It was like everybody wore their hair long, and they would have it up in a bun or something on top of their head. But then the ones that were really sassy and really wanting to make a statement, they would get their hair cut, and they called it bobbed their hair. And then there was some too that they never wore bangs in their hair. That was, but then the sassy ones, or the ones with the free spirits, they started wearing their hair, cutting it with bangs, which they called it fringe. But some people look down upon women that had their hair in a fringe. So that reminds me of, that makes me think of me out there with my hairband with the unicorn horn on in my clothes that didn't match, because I was being sassy. But yes, I just love those vintage days. It's when women really just started learning that they women first started learning that they were not the lower class citizens, not, and I don't know if that's the right words to say, but they started learning that they really could have a mind of their own. And so, but anyhow, I don't know where that came from, but look at this. Now this is like a fabric ribbon. It's got wire in there, but it's fabric, and it's beautiful fabric. Look at, with the butterflies and roses. Butterflies and roses. If I were ever to get married again and have a big fancy wedding, which is never going to happen because I've already had enough weddings, and but I would decorate the whole thing in butterflies and roses. I don't know where that come from either, because I'm already happily married and we're going to live forever. And here's like it's not burlap, but it looks like burlap, but it feels more like a linen. And that's another ribbon with, yep, it's got wire, but very, very fine wire in it. That's pretty. And then this lace is to die for. I bet this one is, oh, it's like a elasticized lace. I would say this is vintage. But now, coming from another country, we never know for real. I don't know how to tell if I know most anything that's got the elastic in it from days gone by, the elastic is already starting to get brittle, and when you go like this, it might break it. And this is still very strong. So this may be just a very fancy. This is beautiful. Just as beautiful. I love this. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. That is pretty. Almost looks like you would make a garter on a vintage wedding ensemble. Make a garter out of that. That's pretty. And then look at this pink. Oh my goodness. This almost looks like it's hand done, like crocheted. It's pink with an ivory edge on it. That's pretty. Oh my gosh, Don. Thank you for this stuff. Oh my gosh. This and this, these, oh gosh, should I make a vintage. You know, I bet in my beautiful things that I've gotten from people, I could probably make a vintage wedding bohemian. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look what Dawn sent me. Oh, this is a little tiny journal. Oh my word. Look at it. It's got fabric, the binding, this this fold part. Fabric. And look at here. Filled with love, wonder, and possibility. And a golden paper clip. Boy, that's something that's new around because, or it's new around my house. I have not had golden paper clips. And it clips right to that, what do you call that? Oh, geez. But anyway, here's, this here bird matches the other birds that was down there. That's so pretty. And look at this beautiful lace she made for the closure. Now, I would have thought to put just a thin, narrow lace, but this is beautiful. See? Where you see somebody else do something and you say, oh, you can do that. And then the lace on the edge of the cover. Oh, spine. This is the spine of the book. Why couldn't I think of that word? And then look at here. Little tuck spots with tags. More lace. Look at the pages. How pretty. The good old days. You betcha. That's what I'm talking about. The good old days. Oh, this is gorgeous. And look at the teddy bear. Oh, I love the little teddy bears. Oh my gosh. And look at these are stamped, but looks like she took that stamp and colored it and then stamped. That's time. That takes time. A lot of time and a lot of love. And boy, I appreciate it. This is so beautiful. This is, oh, look at these. With the tags, with the butterflies. And look at those tags. I love how they look. Oh, and the little pixie people. Oh my goodness, those are cute. With love. These are so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. So many tags and tuck spots. And the paper clips, the little bitty gold ones. Those are so pretty. And look at how much work, even into the tuck spot. If I can get it in the right place. If you can see that. So many layers she's got, even to the tag to make that corner tuck. This is beautiful. Each page is inked around the edge to give it that vintage look. And the butterflies. There's a little bumblebee. Oh, look at the shoe. Look at the shoe in that tuck spot. Oh, and you pull it out and there's an eye. I am watching you. A feather. Live simply. Live simply, love generous. Now, this is a rub-on. I can see that now. Maybe the others were too. I didn't look real close. What I do is I go through these when I put them on the video. And then after I do the video while it's uploading, I look through everything again. Okay, you know what I have to do right now before I forget. See, because she didn't sign this. So I don't forget who sent it to me. I'm going to go ahead and put her name, Dawn, because I don't know about you all, but my memory is turning out to be mush. Let's see how it's spelled her last name. B-O-R-E-H-A-M. B-O-R-E-H-A-M. And I'll put UK so I know it came from over the pond. There we go. Now I got her name on there. So I won't forget who made that. I admit my memory is terrible, but this is beautiful. Thank you. Now, that's beautiful. I will so cherish that for life. Now look at this bag. This is beautiful with the lace and got a drawstring, and within it is ribbon. Oh, you know what? It's a beaded. It's beaded. It's like a string of beads, but it's like flat back. This is gorgeous, and look how much. Oh gosh, will I love this. And it's an iridescent color, so when you have the iridescent, no matter what color you put it with, it pulls the color from it. If you lay it on something pink, it's all going to look pink. If you lay it on something blue, it's going to look blue because it picks up that color so nicely. And oh, here is, oh my word. Let me see, does this open? Yes, it does. And this is, oh, can you see that? It's an easel. And here is the painting to go on the easel. Sweet Romance. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get it in the right place. Isn't that beautiful? A mixed media canvas right there to set on that easel. That's beautiful. My shelf of beautiful gifts is really filling up. And I'm telling you, it's like a museum when you look at my shelf of beautiful things. I got to write, see, now I'm going to put that here too. I'm going to put Dawn from the UK for right now. See, I got to do this right away because otherwise it's like I have a problem remembering, and that's embarrassing. Oh, look at this. A guardian angel. Guardian angel, pure and bright. Guard me whilst... Oh, I got to open that now so I can read that whole bag. I mean, that whole back. So I have to open this. Oh. Guardian angel, pure and bright, guard me whilst I sleep tonight. And look, there's a little angel charm, and there's a little jar full of glitter. And it's a guardian angel. Oh, that is precious. That is beautiful. It's on a string, so I could hang that somewhere. I could use it on a journal, but I don't know that I want to do that because sometimes because I'm so spoiled, I sometimes get selfish. And I just want to keep things all to myself. So pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. Now, and look, in that box, there's still more. Dawn, you are so wonderful to me. Look at this doily. Oh, this is going on my ironing board, on my antique ironing board. Because my ironing board really is antique that I got at the antique shop the other day. But I bought it mainly to display beautiful things. And most of my beautiful things are things that I've gotten in my Happy Mail, in my boxes of treasures. But look how pretty this is. Somebody hand crocheted that. Maybe it was even Dawn herself. Dawn, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Washi tape. Who could ever have too much washi tape? That's beautiful. It matches the blue in the washi tape, matches the colors in this in the tissue paper. Oh, and look at this. Oh, now this is wire. This is like wire, but it's got, oh my gosh, I can already see me using this in my bohemian. The beads on the wire. There's silver, there's gold, and there's a blue. This is pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. I am getting in the bohemian mode right now. This, if you can see that, it's like, this is like a very fine wire, and then the beads along. There's a blue one with a white, a clear crystal colored bead on each side. That's pretty. That is real pretty. Okay, I have to find a special place for that. Now, get a little drink of water. And more tissue. Oh my goodness. Look at this Mardi Gras masquerade. Look at that. Look at that. This will be awesome on the front of a journal or on my face. On my face. Maybe on one of my days that I just feel sassy, I'll wear this. Yeah. Wear it to Walmart. See if I can get into the Walmart images. That's beautiful. I need to go to a masquerade party so I can wear that. But it'll most likely go on the front of a journal, because I can see it on the front of a journal as being very cute. Cutie, patootie. Now, look at the little bitty spoons. Oh, what one couldn't do with these spoons. There's a half a dozen there. There's 5 there. Look at there, just little tiny plastic spoons. Oh, those are adorable. I will figure out something to do with them too. And then, oh, look. Now these, these she did. This is on the board, on the canvas board. Oh my word! Look at these. She done these. Dawn, you outdone yourself on these. Look at this one with all the bubbles. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. These are beautiful. Dawn. Put those names on there because I do not want to forget. Look at these, but I probably wouldn't forget these. I don't know. Knowing me, these are beautiful. These are gorgeous. Okay, now, how long have you been here? 32 minutes. Okay, you all can just pause for a minute if you want to, or you can, wait a minute, let's see. Or you can just wait because I have another box. So you can pause and go back to your, go use the bathroom or go get you a drink of water or go get you a cup of coffee. Or how did she fit all this in here? This I don't know. Let me just put this in this box and move this off to the side, because then I'm going to go through it again, because see, it's like Christmas morning. You just keep having to go through things over and over. So I'm going to put all of these beauties in right here. Okay. Yeah, but I can't fit them all in there. Now I got pulling all my stuff down there. And now let me put this here. Thank you so much, Dawn. This is a beautiful collection of treasures right here. But okay, now for scene 2. I could make another video, but I'll just go along with onto scene 2. It says, oh, this box came from Joy, and she's in Canada. Join Riscati Hayes. And this isn't the first package that she has sent to me. She has sent to me packages before. And so, I mean, she really is working on spoiling me absolutely rotten. Nobody's going to be able to stand me after I'm totally spoiled. I'll be able to stand myself then, though. I will still be able to stand myself after I'm spoiled rotten. Now this box is of a bigger size, so I will, Okay, I'm going to have to move this down here and set it down on top of my garbage can. Set it on top of the bin. The English, the people over in the UK call it the bin. I'm putting it on the bin. There, and now get it the rest of the way open. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, Joy. Now this is from Joy. Oh my word, my heavens, oh my goodness gracious. I can see already that, whew, here's a premium cardstock scrap pack from Forever in Time. Look at the colors. There's quite a bit of paper in here. There's quite a bit of paper in there. And then on this one, card and envelope set. And it's silver. Oh, how fun that will be to make a greeting card on silver paper and be able to mail it in a silver envelope. And here we go with the same thing in pink. Pink cards, pink envelopes. Oh my word, this is great. Okay, now on this one, handmade tags. Look at this. Look at these. These are handmade with, ooh, I like how that is. I know you can't see this, but this here, little circle on this, is translucent, transparent. You can see through it. See, you can see it here on the back, and you see it here on the front. That is really cool. So she must have 2 layers of paper to be able to do that. And then the image of my very favorite vintage lady. This one has the same thing with that translucent picture, and it almost looks like, well, I guess it's not real flowers, but it sure does look like real flowers. And again, it is where you can see through it. Look how pretty. Oh my word. And then this one has the same as this one with the pleated fabric. And again, the translucent little pictures. How beautiful is this? This one's like done on a paper that has an image of a receipt on there. And then she stitched for the tabs is she stitched it, it's fabric, and then she stitched it with a zigzag stitch. Those are beautiful. Joy. Let's see. Some of us old folks who will admit it, we have to write our, we have to keep up with our memories somehow. Now look at all of these. This is some more. These are more just paper pieces. And look at the colors in there. So many. These are 8x8s and down to, I think, probably a 3x3, or maybe it's 4x4, something like that. Oh, and then these are different sizes, but already cut to size to be perfect for pockets or tuck spots or tags in a journal. Okay, then here, oh my gosh, Joy. This is, oh my word. Look at these things. Oh, here is a journal already made, ready for decorating or using just as it is. And I do believe Joy made that. And this is a card. I like this paper. This is like a real heavy cardstock. Wow, that's amazing. And another one with the pockets in it. And oh, there's some more map. Look at that. I got map in the other one. And now I have map in this one. How wonderful. That's great. And then a pocket and a tag in even the front. Now here, Now this, oh, you know what? This is a piece of maybe like poster board or heavy cardstock with napkin. And here is the darker color, like a craft color cardstock, and that same napkin decoupaged over. Of course, these are my guesses. And look at this. Whoa. This must be time cards that you use in a, you know, where you work and you punch your time card. Oh, that's great. I've not had any of them ever. These will make nice inserts. Oh my goodness. And here, look at this. I love you, it says. Our story. And look at this in the envelopes and the folder. It's the little things in life. And then another, is this a pocket in the back? Or that's decoration. That's pretty. Oh my word. And another folder. Or pages to go. Oh, these are pages that will go in these folders. Once they go in the folders, do they fit right in there? They sure do. To make a journal. And here's more pages. Look, see, ready to go. Just ready to go. With pockets and the tabs. Ready to go. Look how pretty that paper is. And here, music. I love anything with music notes too. I just love the music notes. I love music. Oh, now this one, she has done some decoupaging. It looks like she first took book pages and then took napkin. That's what it looks like to me. But then she went over it even here. It almost looks like maybe it's like packaging tape. Very nice. And look at this one with the lavender. Oh, and this one she's stitched all the way around. Look at that. The same thing. It looks like it's the napkin, but then it's got the machine stitching all the way around. Oh, this is great. You have outdone yourself, Joy. And all the way from Canada. And the poor girl, she left one time she told me she left one time because she goes to the States to mail things. So it's a little bit not as expensive to mail things. And she was on her way to the post office in the States, and somebody rear-ended her. And so she then, once she had a wrecked car, had to turn around and go back home. And she had to go to the doctor. And I hope she's doing better today, because I know she was in bad shape there for a while. Now this is, oh, these are all letters, chipboard letters. Oh, and pretty colors. Can I open? Oh, yeah. Look at these. Oh, I'm going to love using these. Oh my gosh, I am going to love using these. These are so pretty. They're the letters, but they're like the silvery, like the glossy. Those are pretty. And what a pretty box those are in. Those come from K&C Company. K&C Company. How pretty are that? How pretty are that? How pretty are, I can't even talk straight. Miniature Christmas decorations. Little Santa Clauses. Yep, I love them. And in here I find a Martha Stewart glue. Martha Stewart glue. I believe it's glue. Yes, I'm sure it's glue. I'm sure it's glue. Okay, now. Oh, now. What is this? Okay, I hope you all are comfortable because you're going to be here a while. So prop your feet up. Prop your feet up and just plan to be there for at least another half an hour. Look at these now. These pages, I don't know if this is just very, very old. Well, she did age it, but it looks to me like it was already aged before she aged it. And look at this. Oh, look at this. I have so many beginnings or additions to things. Oh my gosh. These are folders that will work like pages. They've got pockets in them already. And it's like, here you go. I got them started for you. Finish them up. And so see here, this one, I can still age it around the edges. Oh, I love these. Oh, look at this one. Even this one feels, this one's got a different feel to it. You know, I think this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe so. And then just fold it up on the edge to make that pocket. Yep, 8.5. Sure, this is 8.5 by 6. And so then that's how much she folded up, and then she rounded the corners. Okay, see how we learn from each other. And there's another page with the pretty swans. Looks like watercolored. They look like they're painted in watercolor. Look at this paper. That paper just looks very aged too. There's those Swiss dots. I love those too. Swiss dots. Now this one, oh, that was this one too. I didn't notice that. It's already got a spine. So it's a cover. It's already got a spine here. So this could be finished up to make, with the pages in the center to make a signature. And this one too. It's already, so this would be the cover. And those other pages would be put together to make signatures inside. Boy, I'm going to be getting lazy here. I'm make some journals. I don't hardly have to work on them. Just put them together. These are nice. These do not want to go back in the back. Wait a minute. Did I see this one? Look at that. That's pretty. How come I didn't see that one? Am I going blind as a bat? Jeez, look at this. And this is that heavy. It's more than just cardstock. It's heavy. But it's not like heavy as chipboard. That's pretty. Oh, goodness. Now, and here's some foam stickers. They're all stars. We are all stars, so we're gonna be using them. Stars. Oh, and then flowers. Ooh, the large ones and the small ones. They're like oh, it says that they're iron-on appliques. So they can be ironed on something or glued or stitched. And I love the colors. Flower power for me, that'll work. Okay, some more Santas and some angels. These, little like this, sure will be handy. Those little things like that for putting on your embellishments are perfect. Those will go in my Christmas box. Oh, look at the bunnies with the bug. Oh, they're wood shapes. There's 4 of them in here. Oh my word. Those are cute. This looked like something I could probably, maybe Jeffrey and I could work on something together with that. Yes, and now Uh-oh. Now here's snowmen and more angels. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Angels, and look at the little snowmen. Perfecto. I love it. Now, let's see. These look... Now this, Forever in Time Paper Craft Collection die-cut cardstock pad. Includes glitter and non-glitter sheets. 18 of them in there. Oh, this one's open. Oh, good. Oh, it is a pad. Look at that. It is a pad. Each one of these are another page. These are awesome. So it's got one with glitter, one without glitter. One with glitter, one without glitter. Or two without glitter. This is great. Oh, those are pretty. And these ones are the same except another color. These ones being lavender. Oh, these are very nice. You know, they must sell things, different things in different countries. Because this stuff, I look at this stuff. Oh, this must have came out of one of the pads. Now. Oh, and these are all words. Love them. I'm always looking for words. Like here, I just made this card yesterday. And I put the word memories on there. And just sometimes just with one word, that's all you need. You don't need a whole statement or a whole verse or anything, one word, and it makes the card just perfect. And so here now is, I will love these words because I can already see surprise, live, laugh, and love, spirit, sing. Oh yeah, perfect. I love them. Thank you for the words. Now, let's see. This is envelopes. Is this? Oh, these are cards. These are cards. Are they all cards? Cards and envelopes to match. So here's the card, and look at, it's got a scalloped edge on the front, and the envelope to match. And that's what all of these are. And I think this too. Cards and envelopes. Yep, this is the same thing right here. Boy, she's got me supplied. She has me supplied. I'm never have to go shopping again. And look at these envelopes with the pretty inside. Isn't that pretty? Those are pretty. So beautiful. Okay, now. Yeah, y'all just keep being comfortable there because we're still looking. Now here is a bunch of, I won't open these because they're very small pieces, little hearts. And there's feathers. The feathers are beautiful. The colors, teal and pink. Look at that. I love that. And little black. Little tinies. Little tinies. Those are pretty. Those, I just love it. I'm going to be having so much fun. Now in here, these are like buttons. They're not buttons, though. They're flat embellishment decorations, Valentine's Day. But they're like little buttons, but they're not buttons. But they're going to be perfect on little. And when you get Valentine's Day things, it doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. That's why I love Valentine's Day things, because they can go on a birthday card. They can go any time of the year. Every day of the year should be Valentine's Day for those that you love. Or those that you just want to send love. You know, and look at this. Here I'm going to have a complete stroke. And I'm not going to have a stroke. Don't worry. I don't want you to see people stroking out right in front of you. But you wait till you feast your eyes on this. Oh, this looks like they come right off the stagecoach on those people going out west. Oh, I had to get another drink of water. Look at this. These are all vintage looking beautiful. Look at the envelopes. Look at this. This one she made the envelope and then she added a piece of pattern paper off of a fabric, off of a clothing pattern. Ideas that come to my mind. Now see, things like this that I would think are simple, they come to some people's minds just so easily. To me, I have to see it. Look at these, how small the envelopes and how perfect. Look at this. Look at that. And then just the tiniest little stamp on the edge. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Here's a flower on the back, a little bit of decoration on the front. Oh my goodness sakes. And there's so many. Now here we have another envelope, but it's larger. But look at it, it's all aged. She aged it around the edge and put the butterfly in the button. Oh my goodness sakes. And here again. Oh, this one's different because here I could feel that it felt almost like something was inside, but it's not. It's the book page, but she's got stitched over the book page a piece of vellum. And which that gives it a whole nother look too. I have vellum and I have book pages. I will be having that happening in my life soon. Look at this. Now this one, see how she decorated the flap. So now if I were to put this inside of a journal, I could glue that side and then this could be the most beautiful pocket in a journal. This one is done all with vellum. It's like I don't know if she stamped on the vellum or if she found vellum with already musical notes on it. But that's pretty. And stitched. It's stitched together. Got a bingo card on there. She plays bingo. So she likes her bingo. Look at that. I had a lady lived across the street. Her name was Inez. And she was just short. She's just a short little lady. She's just short. And she was already like up in her age. She never drove anywhere. She didn't drive anywhere except to the bingo parlor, to the bingo shop, over the bingo place at the Lions Club. And she would get in her husband's pickup truck and she could barely see over the steering wheel. But she would just, and she didn't go on the road. She drove through the field because you could get through the field over to where the Lions Club was, where they played bingo. And she would just bounce that truck on. Nothing was going to keep her away from her bingo. And but she drove nowhere else. That's the only time she drove was through bingo, and it was through the field. Now we couldn't drive through the field because houses have built up all around us. But I just loved that lady. She was so awesome. Inez. Gosh, I miss her. She was so much fun. But now look at this. Here's another. This is pretty. This envelope. The paper is looks like tea dyed, wrinkled, and then stitched. And the same with this one. I have got enough envelopes to last me for the rest of my life because I'm going to live to be 112 or something like that. And look at that one, stitched. And here, how pretty is this? Love the roses. There's the roses. And the roses. But then, you know, I love everything. Now this one has even, how pretty is that paper to piece of stationery already in the little rosy envelope. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. And here, oh, now here she has music for a silly argument. And she made an envelope out of that. And inside this envelope is, ooh, look at these tags she made. They're even stitched. These are, she took the time, Joy took the time to stitch around. Now these ones looks like they have got, she either covered those with a piece of packaging tape, or maybe that's even glossy accents. Look at that. It all starts and ends with family. That's perfect. Family makes life beautiful. Oh, absolutely. This is a postage stamp. And then look at that. A butterfly and a key. One happy family. I love this. And that's a postcard and a butterfly. These are just perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh. Now here's an envelope and she's got a seal on it. Oh, and it's even got stamp. Let me see. There's nothing in it, so I don't have to break the seal. She must have one of those things that you put the seal on, whatever they are. That is cool. Now here's another envelope with things in it. This one's another one that's coffee dyed or tea dyed. Look at that. Do you see that color? And that's all coffee dyed or tea dyed. I would say coffee. I don't know if tea could get that dark. And then she has got the same kind of papers that she stitched together on the sewing machine. It's all tea dyed and then pleated and stitched together with a zigzag stitch on the sewing machine. And these look so pretty down the edges of a page. Down the edges of a page. And then here is some also out of, look at how much time she did on each one of these. These are just not punched and thrown in there. It looks like these are all fussy cut. But these are little tabs to go on the edges of your pages. And then look at here, the little, each little item has work done to it. Look how pretty. You see how they're, each one she's went around and ink aged them. Oh, look at this, admit one. That too, see? That's beautiful. These are something I've never saw these kind before either. Yeah, like I said before, you think you've seen everything and then here comes something else that, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are just beautiful. Oh my word. And a little piece of stationery. Oh my goodness sakes. Now let me put those back in that envelope. Okay. Let me put that there. Now this one here is made with, is that vellum as well? It looks like vellum or parchment of some kind. And look at that rose. Won't that make a beautiful card? That'll make a beautiful, boy, that looks like a real rose. That is so pretty, that image. Oh my goodness sakes. And more pockets. Well, this is just beyond beautiful. Look at the work she's done in that one. This is all layers. This is all layers. This is a doily. There's a flowers. There's fibers. The paper is coffee stained, I would guess. And then she's got the stitching around with the sewing machine. On the other side, oh, I see. Maybe, well, that might be the rest of that doily. And then the fibers and a button that is stitched on there. My goodness. And then here she put the rose on this envelope to where the tab, the flap of the envelope can tuck right under it. Look at that. And that one is stitched all with a sewing machine. My goodness sakes. Okay, I hope y'all's comfortable because we're not even half through the box. But you can always, you know, you can just put it on pause for a while and go stretch your legs. Don't sit there too long without stretching your legs. And now here, again, another packet that is full of, oh my word. Now this she made with envelopes. She took an envelope, business-sized envelope, and she dyed it, she sewed it, she cut it, and made, and oh, and here on the back she's got the pleated paper, and that is stitched on. Oh my goodness, and a button. And then look at all of this inside that envelope. All of these paper embellishments. Look at that envelope, how small. Isn't that pretty? And the images on them are just amazing. Just amazing. Oh my word. How would somebody have all this time? I love that little stamp she's got. I've seen that on a few things now. Just a small little flower. And then she printed it on there with like a brown colored ink. And it makes it really look vintage. That sepia color. And journal pages. Look at these. Oh, and neat. Now see, these she's got layered with, there's doily, music sheet. Oh, wait a minute. This is a card. This opens. Look how pretty. And this one too. Oh, my pretty. Oh, my pretty. Those are so beautiful. With a little bit of lace on there. And look at the jars. Look at the jars. Made into tags. And then there's a little card with a lace on the edge. Oh my goodness, Joy. These are, oh, God, I gotta send you a piece of my liver or something. Oh my word. This is just so much. This is so much and so much. And it's exactly the kind of things I use. Oh, my journals are going to be to die for. Look at this. Now this is a rose and it's on like a piece of vellum. Now I am really getting kind of, I guess you can buy this stuff. It's like on vellum. Oh, now this is a tea bag. This is tea bags. Look at the tea bags. Oh my word. Now, I don't know if these are tea bags that she, because I know now you can buy empty tea bags. So I don't know if she bought empty tea bags or if she bought tea bags, made herself a cup of tea, and then, but I don't think so. I think, oh no, these have a drawstring. Oh, so you put, but she tea-dyed them. She dyed them. Because, see, they open like a pocket. And then there's the tag. Oh, that is amazing. And look at all of them. And here's the index card that is, it is aged. And then it's got a rose. stamped on. And look at those flowers, how pretty they are. And then here are more index cards that are tea-dyed. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, yeah. Let me put these back in this one. I'm going to have a big mess here. Okay, now here is another one of the envelopes that she's got made into 2 separate pockets. Oh my word, 2 separate pockets. And look how she's decorated that. So nice, so nice. Okay, now I can really get busy on my junk journal inserts that are going in my Bohemian journals, because I have got more than enough. Look at these. Look at this one, all layered. Oh my word. This is an image of a check. Like somebody wrote a check off on the Wickersham Banking Company in 1889. Oh my goodness. Okay, these then, let me put these. These are amazing, Joy. Oh, Joy, Joy, Joy. These are amazing. Get these in here. I mean, you've been here this long. You might as well wait a little longer. Okay. Oh my word, these are so beautiful. Now in this side was, oh, look at this. The pretty fiber, first of all, that she's got it tied together with is amazing. It's pretty. So pretty. Now look at this. Guest check. Those are pretty. Oh my, oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that tag. Look at all the stitching she's got on there. And I love the idea of using a piece of fabric as the pull tab. And then there's fabric here with the buttons. And then another one. Oh, and another one. I love these images that come from the Tim Holtz collection. They are perfect on vintage looking ephemera. They're beautiful. Oh, look at this lady. How beautiful. Oh, good. There's more than one of her. And here's, oh, this is, these are copies of the cards that when you used to sign out your books at the library. I would volunteer at my children's library at school. And this is the kind of cards we used at that time. That was in the 70s. 70s, yeah. Does this have a date on these? Oh, these were way back in 37 is when these were originated, in 1937. But they still used them in the 80s. Look at these pieces. Oh, these are just delicious pieces. Oh, I love the images on these. These are gorgeous. These are just gorgeous. Look at that music, script. That looks like a page out of maybe a dictionary or encyclopedia. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, these will be used. Oh my goodness sakes. This is just amazing. Joy, this is amazing. I don't know how she got all that stuff in there. I don't know how you got in that. How that in there, Joyce. So I'm just going to stick it in like this and put it back into the cellophane bag. Oh, this is so perfect. Now see, I'm running out of space, Joy, but my box is still... Ooh, look at these envelopes. And these are like our, that linen kind of people. Oh, are they all? Let me see. They're all lined. They're all, oh, and different. They're all lined envelopes. They're all lined with a beautiful paper. Look at that. Those are pretty envelopes. And the fabric, it almost feels like fabric. I was going to say the fabric they're made out of, but it's paper, but it almost feels like a fabric. So now, oh, and here's some more of the envelopes and the cards. And these ones are of the craft color. I will use them. Now, these, again, envelopes and cards to match. Boy, usually I cut a card, a piece of, like this one that I made, I cut just an 8.5 by 11, cut it in half and folded it in half. But now I have got some tailor-made ones. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is a ready-to-go book cover. Looks like, Joy, it looks like you took a book and you redone it, you altered it, you gutted, took the guts out, and you got it ready to go for another journal. That's pretty. Ready to go for another journal. Oh my goodness. Drink of water. Mm. Oh, and here's 2 bottles. Oh, look how cute they got the corks in them. This is got like glitter, but it's not glitter. Sequins. Little bitty sequins. This one's all stars, and these ones are, looks like hexagons. And they're all gold, but look how pretty the jars are. Those are cute. Oh my goodness. Jingle bells. Ooh, these are old. It says they're sewing accessories. 2 little jingle bells. Oh, and in here is, oh, now these are a whole bunch of ephemeras too. A whole bunch, oh my gosh, there must be 2,000 things in here. Little ephemera that I will be able to use on cards, on pages, on embellishments, on so much. I can throw out everything I've already got because now I've got a whole new collection. Oh, and then this one is all chipboard. All different shapes and sizes of chipboard. Stars, moons, hearts, butterflies. Oh, these will be fun. These will be fun. I think that's chipboard, or it almost feels like it might be grunge board. I think it's chipboard, but it's gray. Yeah, it's chipboard. That's nice. It's amazing what you can do with those. Oh my goodness, and here's a guest check. Thank you. It's guest check. It's written in French and in English. How fun are those? See, I can just see, I can tea dye them. I can make them into tags. Oh, yeah, and there's a whole pad full of them. In here, oh, here's another one of those glues. Let me put that over there with Martha. Martha Stewart, go there with your sister. Okay, now, oh my gosh. This is going to be a long video. It's already been 1 hour and 19 minutes. I'm sorry, you all. I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. because you all don't have to watch the whole thing at one time. These are made with fabric. These are bingo cards, bingo images sewed on to fabric, and it's even got lace behind. Oh my goodness. How pretty. You know, I am just so blown away by this. I almost feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to cry though, but this is amazing. Now, I've seen these napkins, but this is the napkin. I guess it's the napkin. She put it on paper and has it all stitched all the way around. Oh my word. And oh my, this one's on felt. This one's on felt. Glued. I'm saying that that's a napkin. I'm assuming it's a napkin. Oh my word. And look at this one. Look at that. Is that a beautiful color of plaid? I don't know if you can see how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. And this one, oh my goodness. These are beautiful. Is this one or two? This is, oh no, that's two. Wait a minute. It's three. There's a blue one. And they're embossed. And then this green one. And this pink one. And they're all embossed and inked, and I can't even guess. Usually I can just tear it apart with my eyes and know exactly what I'm looking at. And right this minute, nope. This is something else. Look at that. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. And now, and then here's an embossed. This is an embossed paper that is same as, the embossing is the same as on this blue one. That is pretty, but how in the world did she do that when there's a whole nother side? Okay, so, oh, look how pretty is that image. That reminds me of a Jane Davenport. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. This is like so much. This is so much. And here's another cellophane envelope full of small items to use. I'm going to have to open up. I got a little plastic container that I'm going to be able to put all of these in. There's little bicycles there, but I can put all of these in as for my embellishment pieces. So that way I can really dig through each one of them. I'd show you each piece, but you know, I know you have to go to bed sometime. Feathers. Feathers. They look like they come right off of a swan. Oh, goodness. And here's more handmade embellishments. More handmade embellishments. Look. Oh, joy, my goodness. You have sent me a box of joy. Joy. Look at these. Now here are some corner spots, corner tuck spots already made up. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the butterfly.
I'm gonna slide down to the corner, girlfriend.
Okay, sweetie, I'll probably be still sitting right here when you get back. Look at these, how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at these now. See, she's got the neatest little stamps, and then just take a simple piece of paper and put this awesome, oh, and this is an envelope. Oh, it's one of the fold open, like an envelope. And then just a tiny little stamp on there, and it just makes it so beautiful. Oh, you startled me. I thought you walked out the door. Okay, be careful out there. I'll be right here when you get back. Now, oh, you're kidding. Joy, you could have sent off 18 Happy Mails to other people with everything that you sent here in this to me. Oh my goodness, my whole desk is piled high. Here's more of like the spools, a jar, and again with the sewed together with the vellum. Look at that. That's a dress form sewed together with the vellum. My goodness, that just gives me such a grand idea. Now I've got more ideas for my vellum and for my dressmaker's patterns that I don't sew anymore, but I got pattern. Well, I do sew some, but I don't really make clothes anymore. Look at this. How simple this is. It's a torn piece of book page. And then it's got the vellum. No, it's not vellum. It's just the quote on there and then stitched down the middle. And it makes such a beautiful embellishment. Look at that. This one here, she's got paper, fabric, and then more paper, the book page, and stitched on the sewing machine, which gives it such a beautiful, beautiful look. And a pocket. There she goes with her bingo cards. She's my bingo girl. Oh, look at this one. It's the envelope like a library pocket kind of. She's already got the holes punched so I can add a fiber to pull. Okay, now these are some envelopes. Let's see. No coins. Oh, these must be envelopes that you use when you're making a deposit into your bank. Ooh, yay, cool. Those are cool, and there's a bunch of them. Huh, I didn't think about that. I wonder if I could get envelopes from my bank. No, because you just stick your money or you don't use an envelope. You stick your money or your check right in the slot. And here's some corner things for the corners. And some beautiful paper, beautiful paper, beautiful paper. Isn't that pretty? With the silver. And here's a tag that she used, made with, I think, napkin. And that back there singing a lullaby, that's Oliver. Oliver! That's Oliver. Now this is vellum and it looks like it's coffee dyed. Oliver, it was just your dad being a pain in the patootie. This is Oliver. That's quite enough. Thank you. Sometimes I have to speak harshly to Oliver. Look at these pages. This is the tea bags. All stitched together. Oh my. Oh my. I have this sore throat. I swear I have not been able to get rid of this. I don't know why. It's just, I took an antibiotic and then I felt better for a couple days. Now, my husband said this morning, "How are you feeling?" I said, "Oh my God, my throat hurts." He says, "Well, I'm calling the doctor right away." I said, "No, I'm not going to the doctor. I've been to my doctor 3 times for this. And it's not going away, so I'm not going to waste his time anymore." So I took the moment while he's gone to tell you, because if I complain in front of him, he's going to want to take me to the ER or something. And I'm not going. It's just a virus. I know it's nothing. I have no fever, so I know it's no infection or anything. Now I have, these are tags. Look at these tags. Look at these. Oh, look at these tags. I am in vintage heaven. You know, if once we get to heaven, if they've got this is 2 tags put together. If there's a vintage heaven and a regular heaven, I want to go to the vintage one. What if we get a choice? Look at this. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to the vintage heaven. But I'm in vintage heaven. Some people believe, I was reading a book. I read too much. And I get different people's ideas, especially when it comes to their beliefs. I love them kind of books. But some people believe that heaven is right here on earth. It's just whatever you make it. Well, if he's right, if that author is right, then I am already in heaven. Because I am a happy person. I am happy. Everything. I have a good life. I got people who love me. I got people I love. I have, I don't, there is nothing I wish for. Nothing I wish for. I don't get upset at people. I don't think people get upset at me. If they do, they haven't told me. Look at these, how pretty they are. So I think I'm already in heaven. So I pick and choose. Look at this, a guest check. Miniature. Yeah, I pick and choose what I want to believe out of each thing I read. Oh, look at these. Look at all the clocks on there. Oliver, be a good boy, please. I know you are already a good boy, but you bark too much. These are all tea-dyed tags, ready to go. Look at this one, already done for me. All I have to do is add a little fringe to it. I mean, a little tie to it. This one, she's got a tie on it. Thank you, Joy. Oh, how pretty. Maybe I'll color their dresses just so I have my own touch to it. Oh, gosh, I can't just... This is amazing. This is amazing. Very amazing. Okay, those are not... Oh, that's because they didn't come in there. They come in here. That's why they wouldn't fit in the other one. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to go like this and put them right here. And then, because I'm going to go through them again anyway. But I'm running out of space here. What is this? This is... There's one seed in there. There's a seed in there. There's a piece of paper. It almost looks like a piece of paper that you would roll up a cigarette in there, and there's one seed. I wonder if that's a mustard seed. This looks like a like a salt shaker. This looks like a salt shaker. There's one seed in there, and I wonder if it's a mustard seed. And here is, this is a little bottle. Is this what I think it is? This is what I think it is. I can put this, if this is what I think it is, I've been wanting one of these. You can put glue in here, and then it actually has a needle. The length of the needle that you can, I'm sure that's what this is. You can put glue in this bottle. It doesn't have a brand or anything on there, but I've been wanting one of these that I can put glue, and I can put glue in this and then get the glue into places that you just can't get into places. I'm sure that's what, if it's not what it is, that's what I'm using it for. I'm thankful for that because I wanted one of those. This is some chunky glitter, iridescent. Look how pretty. Chunky iridescent glitter. And then here is glitter. Look at all the glitters in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All the colors. All the colors of the rainbow. And that looks like really fine glitter too. That's great. It's a little piece of lace. It must have fell off of something. And then here is, I know we're not done yet because I'm not done being spoiled. I'm still being spoiled. This is like, you know, Christmas, even Christmas morning goes quicker than this. Look at how beautiful those are. Look at that. How beautiful. And then, let's see. Boy, when she told me she had a box full of things, she had a box full of things. Look at this, how pretty it's ruffled. Look at this fabric. Do you see the strings from the edges? And then she gathered it down the middle and stitched that already together. And this one too. And here's one. Oh, it's pretty feel. The feel to this fabric is so nice. And that's the same way. Won't that look pretty on the edge of a page? And look at this. She's got lace. And on the end of each end is a charm. A butterfly and a dragonfly. Now, I'm not sure exactly the intention for this, but the first thing I think about is it being a bookmark in a book. That's what the first thing I think of. There might be another use for those, but I don't know. Straws. This is one thing I've never tried either. I see things that people use these straws for, but I've never done them myself. But look at all the colors. So now, a hunting we will go on YouTube, and I'm going to find what people do with these straws. And we'll just copy them. And oh my goodness, look at all of these. Do you know how long it had to have taken her to do these? I watched Stacey Evans making, she was making a pocket, not a pocket letter, a stuffed pocket, something like that. But she was making these to put in. Oh, she put these on the top of the straw, I think, to put in her stuffed envelope. Oh, these are, and I seen how long it took her to get that thing made. And you know what? Look, there's another one. I'll never have to make any of these. Oh, this one's got even lace on the edge. Oh my goodness gracious. I would take each one out and show you, but I know you probably got to get dinner going. And here, oh my goodness, my butt's getting numb. I'm getting the numb butt. These are, oh my God. These are all paper clips. All of them are paper clips ready to go on journal page edges. Look at them all. There is at least 24 in here. Oh, this one's an envelope. Look at the bitty little envelope. Look at that little bitty thing would fit in the envelope. And then even look at here. This is a hanger paper clip. A hanger. A paper clip that's a hanger. And here's paper clips with lace. And, oh my goodness. And look at the pink paper clip with the pink heart. Oh my goodness. Look at these things. Look at these. Look at this with the tulle and the... My girl, you have worked your fingers to the bone and then sent it out of your country even. These are beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Look at these. I love these little golden paper clips. They're so pretty. Okay, I'm running out of room. I gotta throw the rest of the stuff in. Now I'm getting to the bottom of the box. Now here is so many. You know what I just started making? I don't know, they're buried now. But I have these little dollies that I make. These little dollies that I started making because I can send them off in a Happy Mail envelope. I wish I could send off more Happy Mail, but you know, postage and old people don't go along together. But I like making these little dollies because I can send them off in Happy Mail with just a stamp, you know. And but these kind of things here are gonna go so pretty on my little dollies that I make. And oh my goodness, heaven's sakes, here's more of the little flowers. And I don't believe she made these. I don't believe she bought them already made. I believe she made them because they're so different. There's a silver one. Oh, these are just beautiful. My pile of things is just really, and oh my goodness sakes. Now here's a whole bunch more of the little, oh my goodness sakes. See, now I will go through every one of these little items and I'm going to get them organized and labeled into the boxes that they're in so I know what's in each one so that when I when I need them, I'll know where they are. I got one drawer that's just finished embellishments. And here another one. Another bag full of, I must have 10,000 little bits and bobs to go on. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to have to purchase not even one more item ever. Oh, look at this. And there's poodles. Poodles. Anybody who knows Stacy Evans, we know poodles. We probably know her poodles more than we know her. Look at that. You are my cup of tea. Oh, I'm going to have fun looking through all of these. And, oh, my goodness. And, oh, look at there. There's just a little, a ball jar. And she's got she made a shaker out of it by putting the sequins in. And then she's got it. I think I would guess that she used one of those. I have one somewhere. Somebody gave me one, and I haven't used it much. I've used it, but not much. But I think now that I see this, I believe I'm going to drag it out. And one more thing in the box. And what is this? Oh, one more thing in the box. And look what it is. It's a tote bag. It's a tote bag, and it says, "My unicorn made me do it." Look at this. Thank you, Joy. Oh, my word. My unicorn made me do it. Look at that. Because unicorns they do have power over you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my gold stickles and I'm going to color his little horn. I'm going to color that with gold stickles. Oh, thank you so much, Joy. Now, for the rest of you, thanks for hanging out. I got to write Joy on here. I got Joy written on a lot of things now. Okay, look, not that I would forget who sent me this, because I don't think I'll ever forget who sent me this, Joy. This box. I can't believe you got all that stuff in this box. All of this. This is amazing. And so, how long? An hour and 47 minutes? That is, that is amazing. But you know, I always have to take time to give you some heart thoughts, wisdom. This is Heart Thoughts, a treasury of inner wisdom that I got from Nikki, and she sent. This came from the UK. Also, Nikki lives in the UK, and she sent me this. And so I'm going to. Okay, let's go on health today. This one has to do with health. I hope I can read it. Seems like my eye. I don't know where my glasses are. They're under this. Okay. But after each one of my videos, I do like to share a bit of wisdom or a bit of something with all my viewers. And so today I'm going from this book. It says, good health is having no fatigue, having a good appetite, going to sleep and awakening easily, having a good memory, having good humor, having precision in thought and action, and being honest, humble, grateful, and loving. How healthy are you? My mind, my mind, body, and spirit are a healthy team. The body is always. Just a second, you guys. Let me get a. Okay. The body is always talking to you. What do you do when you get a message from your body? Oliver, I need a little quiet for a minute. Thank you. The body is always talking to you. What do you do when you get a message from your body, such as a little ache or a pain? Usually you run to the medicine cabinet or the drugstore and take a pill. In effect, you say to your body, shut up, I don't want to hear you. Don't talk to me. That is not loving the body. When you get the first ache or pain, or slightest thing seems to go wrong, sit down, close your eyes, and very quietly ask yourself, what is it I need to know? Listen a few minutes for the answer. It may be as simple as get some sleep, or it may be stronger. If you want your body to work well for you for the long term, then you need to be part of the body, the mind, and the spirit healing team. And so that's it. It might be that you just need a nap. It might be that you're just working too hard. It might be that you're just running too fast and you need to just slow down and smell the roses. There is times when you got to go to your doctor and get a pill. But first, make sure that you don't just need to just stop and smell the roses. And so that's, I think, a very good one for today. And like I told my husband, I don't need to go to the doctor. Good grief. Okay. I love you all. I thank you so much for staying all this time and watching me go through my treasures that I got from Dawn over in the UK and Joy in Canada. I mean, this is This is like, it's, I don't even know how to describe how this makes me feel. It's just, I have so much emotion when it comes to accepting these things that come to me. It's, the emotion is not even describable. The thought, because I think about the thought that goes into it, and it's amazing. Okay, I want to just say I love you all, and I will hope to see you soon on my next video. I've got 2 videos I plan to make that I'm actually gonna do some crafting, and I might get one of them done later today. That's going to depend on how I feel, and then maybe the next one tomorrow. But I'm going to be working on it. So I just want to say I love you so much. Thank you for coming by. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.